Every great ad you've ever seen used the FAB, and 125 years after it was invented, it still converts better than anything else. But here's what most copywriters get wrong about it. Transform product specs into compelling reasons to buy introduction. Why features alone don't sell. Here's a mistake that kills conversions. Listing features and expecting customers to connect the dots. Our software has AI-powered analytics. So what? Our platform includes 50+ integrations. Why should I care? Features describe what your product has. But customers don't buy features, they buy outcomes. The FAB framework bridges this gap by systematically transforming features into advantages and advantages into benefits. In this guide, you'll discover the critical difference between features, advantages, and benefits, how to apply FAB to any product or service, real examples that demonstrate the framework in action, advanced techniques for maximum persuasive impact. What is the FAB framework? FAB is a 3-level translation system. Think of FAB as a ladder. Features are the bottom rung, necessary but not compelling. Advantages climb higher, showing relevance. Benefits reach the top, connecting to what customers actually want. Understanding the 3 levels features. The foundation features are factual statements about your product. Technical specifications, capabilities and functions, components and ingredients, measurable attributes, examples of features. AI-powered content generation, 13 copywriting frameworks, real-time collaboration, 256-bit encryption, 24/7 customer support. Features are necessary. They establish what you're selling, but they're not sufficient. Most customers can't translate features into personal value. Advantages. The bridge advantages explain why a feature matters in practical terms. What the feature enables, how it compares to alternatives, what problems it solves, what it makes possible, examples of advantages. AI-powered content generation creates complete drafts in minutes instead of hours. 13 copywriting frameworks gives you proven structures for any marketing situation. Real-time collaboration lets your entire team work on the same document simultaneously. Advantages move beyond what to why it matters, but they're still product-focused, not customer-focused. Benefits. The destination benefits answer the ultimate question. What's in it for me? Emotional outcomes, life improvements, problems eliminated, goals achieved, examples of benefits. Creates complete drafts in minutes. Reclaim 20+ hours per week for strategic work. Proven structures for any situation. Never stare at a blank page wondering where to start. Team works simultaneously. Launch campaigns faster and beat competitors to market. Benefits connect to what customers actually want. More time, less stress, better results, competitive advantage. The FAB translation process. Step 1. List all features. Start by documenting every feature of your product. Example. Advertorial Wizard AI trained on 14 legendary copywriters, 13 proven copywriting frameworks, competitor analysis tool, one-click content generation, AI content reviewer with scoring, version history, and A/B testing, team collaboration, 5 members. Export to responsive HTML. Step 2. Identify advantages for each feature. Ask, so what? Why does this matter? Step 3. Translate to benefits for each advantage. Ask, what's in it for the customer? FAB in practice. Complete examples. Example 1. Software product feature. AI-powered content generation using GPT-4 architecture. Advantage. Creates human quality content 100x faster than manual writing, with the ability to match any brand, voice, or style. Benefit. Imagine finishing a month's worth of content in a single afternoon. No more late nights struggling with writer's block. No more missed deadlines. No more choosing between quality and speed. With AI-powered generation, you get both, and you get your evenings back. Example 2. Physical product feature. Memory foam mattress with cooling gel layer and zone support system. Advantage. Maintains optimal sleeping temperature while providing targeted support for different body areas, reducing pressure points by 40%. Benefit. Wake up without the aches and pains that have become your morning routine. No more tossing and turning to find a cool spot. No more waking up with a sore back. Just deep, restorative sleep that leaves you energized and ready to take on the day. Example 3. Service feature. Dedicated account manager with 10+ years of industry experience. Advantage. Single point of contact who understands your business, available for strategic consultation and rapid problem resolution. Benefit. Stop explaining your business to a new support rep every time you call. Your dedicated account manager knows your goals, your challenges, and your history. When issues arise, they're resolved in hours, not days. When opportunities emerge, you hear about them first. Advanced FAB techniques. The benefit stack. Don't stop at one benefit. Stack multiple benefits for maximum impact. Feature. 13 copywriting frameworks. Advantages. Proven structures for any marketing situation. No need to memorize complex formulas. Instant access to frameworks used by billion-dollar brands. Benefits. Stacked. Time benefit. Stop spending hours researching which framework to use, confidence benefit. Know you're using structures that have generated billions in sales, results benefit. Create copy that converts at 2-3x industry averages, learning benefit. Master copywriting principles through practical application. The emotional benefit layer go beyond functional benefits to emotional benefits. The which means technique use, which means to drill down to deeper benefits. Our AI is trained on 14 legendary copywriters, which means you get access to writing styles that have generated billions in sales, which means you can create copy that converts without years of study, which means you can compete with brands that have massive copywriting budgets, which means you can finally scale your business without scaling your costs. Our AI is trained on 14 legendary copywriters, which means you get access to writing styles that have generated billions in sales, which means you can create copy that converts without years of study, which means you can compete with brands that have massive copywriting budgets, which means you can finally scale your business without scaling your costs. The negative benefit, pain avoidance. Frame benefits in terms of what customers avoid. Positive framing. Save 20 hours per week on copywriting. Negative framing. Stop wasting 20 hours per week on copy that doesn't convert, combined. Stop wasting 20 hours per week on copy that doesn't convert, and start investing that time in activities that actually grow your business. FAB for different audiences. The same feature can translate to different benefits for different audiences. Feature. AI content reviewer with scoring for e-commerce directors. Get instant feedback on your product descriptions without waiting for agency reviews. Know exactly what to fix before you publish and watch your conversion rates climb. For agency owners, deliver consistently high-quality copy to clients without bottlenecking on senior review. Scale your output while maintaining the standards that built your reputation. For solopreneurs, get expert-level feedback on your copy without the expert-level price tag. It's like having a $500 hour copywriting consultant available 24/7 for less than $50 a month. Common FAB mistakes. Mistake 1. Stopping at features. Our platform includes 13 copywriting frameworks. Never stare at a blank page again. Our 13 proven frameworks, including ADA, PAS, and FAB, give you a starting structure for any marketing situation. Just select your framework, input your details, and watch as AI generates a complete first draft in minutes. Mistake 2. Confusing advantages with benefits. Creates content 10x faster. This is an advantage, not a benefit. Proclaim your evenings. What used to take all day now takes 30 minutes, giving you time for strategy, family, or finally taking that vacation. Mistake 3. Generic benefits. Save time and money. Save 20+ hours per week and $249,000 in copywriting costs based on actual user data from 10,000 created on our platform. Mistake 4. Forgetting emotional benefits. Increase conversion rates by 2x. Experience the thrill of watching a campaign actually work. See the notifications roll in. Feel the confidence of knowing your copy connects. That's what a 2x conversion increase feels like. Mistake 5. One-size-fits-all benefits. Using the same benefits for all audience segments, tailoring benefits to specific audience pain points, goals, and language. FAB framework template. Use this template to transform any feature into compelling copy. Example application. When to use FAB works best when your product has strong, differentiating features, customers need help understanding technical specifications, you're selling to logical, research-oriented buyers, competitors are feature-focused, you can out-benefit them. Consider other frameworks when the transformation story is more compelling, use FAB. Pain agitation is needed, use PAS. You need to build awareness first, use ADA. Conclusion. From specs to sales, the FAB framework transforms product specifications into persuasive copy by answering the question every customer asks, what's in it for me? Remember, features tell what you have, advantages explain why it matters, benefits show how it improves their life. Master this translation, and you'll never write feature-focused copy again. Ready to transform your features into benefits that convert? Advertorial Wizard automatically applies the FAB framework, along with 12 other proven structures to create compelling copy in minutes. Start your free trial. Related articles. ADA framework. The complete guide to attention, interest, desire, action, the 4 P's of marketing. How to apply them to your copywriting, how to write headlines that convert. 15 proven formulas. Enjoyed this article? Try Advertorial Wizard to create high converting copy. Full FAB breakdown with examples and templates at Advertorial Wizard. FAB framework features, advantages, benefits for persuasive copy. Link in description.